Hello people, welcome to Padmaja's Kitchen Hood. Today we are going to make egg curry just like fish curry. It is a very unique recipe, do try it. The ingredients we need are 5 eggs, 1 lemon sized tamarind soaked in 100 ml of water, 4 tomatoes medium sized, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 2 big size onions diced, 4 green chilies and 2 strands of curry leaves, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of grated coconut, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now we will chop the onions with the help of an electric chopper. We do not want very fine or very coarse. Moderate sized onions are good enough. Once the onions are chopped, we'll add in the tomatoes into the same electric mixer and we'll make it into a fine paste kind of a structure so that it gives a creamy flavor. Now we'll make the omelette. For that we'll take a bowl and add half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder, and we'll break in 5 eggs. Once the 5 eggs are broken, then we'll give it a good whisk. Here is a tip: the more fluffy the omelette should be, the more whisking has to be done. So here is a great tip, you can follow it the next time you make it. After a good whisk, we'll turn the stove on and we'll have to take a wide pan so that we make a proper omelette out of it. Then we'll have to add in 3 teaspoons of oil and we'll have to coat the oil throughout the pan, and then we'll add in our omelette mixture. Once the omelette is cooked on one side, then we'll have to flip it the other way. But for it to cook on one side, we'll have to cover it with a lid so that it gets cooked from both the sides, top and the bottom. Once you feel that the bottom is a little cooked, then we'll have to remove it and then flip it and then flip it again, and now our omelette is ready. So we'll have to cut the omelette into pieces like this, 1 inch each. Into the same pan I'm taking in oil, 3 tablespoons, and then I'm adding in mustard seeds, cumin seeds, and 2 strands of curry leaves and the chopped onions which we have chopped using the electric chopper. Once the onions are fried, then we'll add in tomatoes and we'll cook it well. We'll add in salt at this point. We'll have to add 1.5 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric, and we'll give it a good mix. And now the water from the tomatoes gets extracted and we'll have to cook it until the water is completely evaporated. At this point you can see that there's no water left. And now I'm adding in half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. You can use store-bought ginger garlic paste as well as hand grounded ginger garlic paste. Now I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder. I'm going to add in the green chilies here. Green chilies are optional. I'm going to give it a good mix, and then I'm going to add in tamarind water that I have earlier stored, and I'm going to add additional cup of 100 ml of water, and then I'm going to cook it well. Now this is the gravy part. I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of grated coconut powder. It is a wet coconut that I've used, and then half a teaspoon of cumin powder. I'm going to mix it well and I'm going to cover it with a lid and cook it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I will remove the lid and I will add in the egg pieces that we have cut earlier, the omelette pieces, and then I'm going to cover it and I'm going to cook it for other 5 minutes, 4 minutes to 5 minutes, not more than that, and then the curry is all set to be eaten. It's a unique recipe, do try it. You can have it with rice, it tastes so yummy. And that's it, the curry is all set. We'll take it into a serving bowl. Preferably use a bowl which is wide so that the pieces are all laid out. And then you can garnish it with coriander leaves, and it's all set. Have a happy meal. Do subscribe to my channel if you have not done it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.